Alright, so we have some brand new units revealed for the Part 2 LR banner. It is going to be none other than the one and only LR Goku and Piccolo, another one. But it's an exchange unit that goes into from both of them into just Piccolo himself. Uh, Based on their stats alone, they're a physical unit, so 22,000, almost 20,000 and 14k or 13k, somewhere around that range. Uh, Stats wise, at rainbow level, they pretty good stats. Let's see their animations first. It's right down here. Let me shut up for a bit and you can join the animations. Okay, I know I said I would shut up, but come on, an active skill. Okay, so that was basically their 12. That was basically his 12 key. So this, if you guys don't know, I believe a few of these animations are from the tutorial. You guys don't know. I don't know if I did the tutorial. No, I did. I remember doing the tutorial. It's been a hot minute. But I think with that out of... Oh my god. Okay, I think with that out of the way, we can just talk about this unit. Now, we can do... Yeah, we can do this. So, their leader skill is SAIYAN Saga, Battle of Wits, or Battle of Wits, 4 key, 150%. It's actually pretty good. Now, I know what people are going to say, like, well, no, 170% is better, blah. I don't care. Okay, if they're going to do LRs like this, I assume it's going to be okay, in my opinion. Because not many people are going to have, like, the leads for the category. Like, you could just have 150% and you'll be fine. I've done that before in various events, and they still work fine. But honestly, we still need a 170% lead for final trump card. I think that's like the only thing that I personally want. But it just depends on who is who. But let's see. They raise attack. They psych attack on their 12 key, and they greatly raise defense on their 18 key. Interesting. You know, if it was just greatly raised attack and defense, I think that would have been better. But it's okay. Greatly raised defense is much better in my opinion. They get 100% attack defense at the start of turn, gets an additional 200% defense when HP is 50% or more, so it's pretty much guaranteed. Then they get 5 key, 90% attack, and guards for the first 5 turns. I've heard that's supposed to be from first appearance, not from the start of battle. Because if it's just for the first 5 turns from their first appearance, I think Minato did translations as well. But I think it is from the start. I think it is from the first appearance. Let me know if that's correct. They perform a guaranteed additional super after receiving an attack, so at least one hit will give them a guaranteed super, so they can be useful in slot 1. Gets an additional 30% attack when performing an ultra super, and then gets an additional 70% attack when active skill is activated or when key is 24. Wait, what? Am I reading that right? Really? Interesting. So pretty much the goal for this unit before they exchange is you want to have them reach up to 24 key. What are their links? Infighter, shocking speed, tough as nails. The only key links, if I recall, I believe are solid support, tough as nails, and I think shocking speed as well. Those are key links. I think this unit may not have a lot of struggles with it, in particular. Let me go by links. Take a look at Infighter. Control F. There we go. Infighter. No, that's an attack link. Tough as nails. That's a defense link. Okay. Shocking speed. Solid support. Solid support. I think. No. Okay. I guess they're going to be struggling for key. Because the only one. What about experienced fighters? I think experienced fighters is a boost. Yeah. So shocking speed's the only one they have. Oh well. They're gonna be struggling for key. Categories: Join Forces, SAIYAN Saga, Connected Hopes, Battle of Wits, Final Trump Card, and All Out Struggle. Very good categories. The Int one, I believe, doesn't have that compared to this unit. But I think it's just the fact that they're built differently. Their active skill. They are exchange mechanic. This character has to be hit 7 times or more during battle, or an HP is 50% or less from the starting for the 4th turn. Interesting. I think this could be popped off within less than 3 turns. Within 3 turns. But I think this is going to be a little bit tricky. I think this is going to be a little tricky. If they took up the turn restriction, sure, this would definitely work pretty well. But with the turn restriction, I feel like it's going to be a while. It's going to take a while. But the unit's not too bad, I suppose. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does ultimate damage, and nullifies enemy action for 1. So it's a guaranteed nullification for 1 turn. It's not a ghost gesture effect, obviously, but at least you can stop the enemy from like potentially super attacking you, if possible. Okay, so when they exchange, links do not change at all, so he's still going to be struggling for key technically. No, we'll see. Piccolo, 12 key, stacks defense. 18 key, raises attack. Massively raises attack, my bad. Okay. Passive, recovers 10% HP at the start of turn, which is really nice. Gets 3 key 100% attack and defense. Gets additional 3 key 100% defense when 3 or more key spurs are obtained. That's pretty simple, straightforward, I suppose. Gets 100% when performing an Ultra Super. Gets an additional 50 when performing an Ultra Super. Oh god, when performing an Ultra Super and when HP is 50% or more? Wait, what? Wait, what? When performing this Ultra Super and when HP is 50% or more? God, okay. Then nullifies enemy actions when key is 24. Interesting. So literally the entire goal of physical Piccolo after you exchange is to just get 24 key. And if I were to think about this with his link set, Experienced Fighters is going to be the only link that he could probably get. Not Experienced Fighters, Shocking Speed. Shocking Speed is the only one that's going to get that he's going to get off from just doing this. But interesting. I think the only thing that he needs is just at least 1 support unit that could boost him up, and then you'll probably be able to nullify. Because if you don't get 24 key, you'll probably will get supered potentially, but it's a really good mechanic. Super Saiyan 4, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta have this kind of mechanic where they need 24 key to nullify an action. So I'd say that's still pretty good. It's a really good mechanic right here, honestly. But it is going to be challenging considering that they do need like link supports. They are not getting enough key essentially. But the fact that they can actually guard right here before they exchange is actually really interesting. I feel like this is gonna be really useful. Just this mechanic alone. Just this mechanic is definitely gonna be very useful for obviously SBR. I highly doubt they would be very useful in this mechanic will be useful, particularly within the red zone, because it'll take more than 5 turns personally. But the fact that they can greatly raise defense on super is better. But you'll lose that 5 key that you'll get from this part of the passive. So keep in mind, I think it's worth having this unit if you really. I honestly think that you can't use it too often, but I I I think you can. It just depends on like how you build your team. The active skill is very nice as well. Just the fact that you could just nullify guaranteed, because obviously the red zone enemies are not immune to this kind of mechanic, so you're pretty much safe for that. And then after you exchange, of course, you want to stack defense as much as you can, while at the same time, at least nullify actions too. So, honestly, out of 10, I'd say this unit is about an 8.5 out of 10. Just the reason why is because it's just the links. I think that he needs more link support. Just or key or he needs more key is what I should be saying. Let me know what you guys think of this guy. I honestly think you should not summon for this unit. Who knows? But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, guys, I will see y'all in the next one.